guys, so at what point have you guys made the most money on these delivery apps? Now, as many of you guys know, I have been delivering for about 4 years now. And when I first started, I was strictly just doing Grubhub, eventually added the other apps in. But in my beginning days, that's when the apps were paying a lot better. You were able to make a lot more money. I don't feel like there was as much declining. Of course, you could be a little bit more picky because there was a lot of good offers coming in. It was easy to make $200, sometimes even $300 a day, especially when you went out there and grinded all day long. The good offers just kept you going. You're making really good money. Now, as time has gone on, offers and base pay have gotten a lot lower. Nowadays, we're seeing a ton of backwards offers that just aren't even worth our time. And we're having to sift through those bad offers to find reasonable offers that are worth our time delivering. So that's when I made my most money, was about 4 years ago. Of course, you can still make some good money. Of course, it's going to depend market to market. It's going to depend on weather. So recently it snowed and iced here, and me and my husband have came out each day. The offer started off really bad when we initially got snow and ice, and each day we would test it. The offer started getting better and better. Well, yesterday was probably our best day. We took our SUV out because we had ice again. So between both of us running our apps, only Ubereats because DoorDash was shut down, and Grubhub, we made $230 within 6 hours, which broke down to $38 an hour. So when we ride together and are running our apps, if he gets an offer, I will turn off my app. We do not stack orders. So let's say he got an offer and then I got an offer. We don't just go picking up all the orders. That will eventually get you deactivated. You're going to have upset customers. So I'll turn off my app and then we'll go get the order and get it dropped off. When we're close to drop off, then we'll turn on the other apps. But yesterday it was so busy. As soon as we were getting close to drop off, one of us would, if we were on my app, I would get an add-on on top of it. It was crazy busy. It reminded me of the old times, able to make money. So we do still have a little bit of snow and ice out here, but most of it is cleared. But we're going to see how tonight goes. The roads are definitely clear. There's a lot more people out here, but hopefully there's some money to still be made. But let me know, when is the time that you've seen that you've made your most money? Was it during some bad weather, or was it like 4 years ago like me? Let me know. I mean, you can still, like I said, make money out here. You just gotta decline the bad offers. Come out during a good time. Like for me, dinner time is my favorite time. That's when I tend to stay busiest. We're gonna get these apps turned on. All apps should be on today. I didn't get any notifications that DoorDash or Grubhub shut down. So let's see what we can line up. All right, guys, it did not take any time to get an offer. So I tried getting on DoorDash, and this is the message I got: error, we are unable to start your dash at this time. Please try again later. Well, yesterday DoorDash had sent out a message that DoorDash was shut down in our area due to the ice. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I just need to log out because the roads are pretty much clear, and then log back in, hopefully I can get on. Well, that was not the case. I got the same message and I haven't heard anything that they're not operating again today. So bizarre. Anyways, I got Ubereats on. The first offer I got $15.07 for 10.9 miles. The miles are just too high for the pay. Decline. Right after that, they're coming in, guys. They're coming in. I think it's going to be another good night. Crossing my finger that's the case. $14.65 for 7.1 miles for Chipotle. Now, here's the other thing. With this weather, there has been a ton of stacked orders, a lot of good stacked orders, and add-ons coming in, and the add-ons have been good too. Now, of course, you're still going to have your declines, but they sent me an add-on literally after I accepted that offer for $11.08 for 3.6 miles for Chipotle as well. So we are heading there now. Hopefully the order's ready. Also, the other plus point of delivering out here during this weather is that the orders have been ready, which is nice. Staff and customers have been very appreciative of the delivery drivers picking up. Everybody's been super nice. So we are heading there now. We're gonna go get this order and hopefully keep these wheels to moving. Hopefully it'll be another good night. Of course, if you have snow or ice, you never want to go out if you're not comfortable driving in those situations. Always better to be safe than sorry. No amount of money is ever worth your safety. We're heading there now. I know, craziness. Sheetal.
What's the name?
Sheetal, and then Ann.
Okay, so I'll give them to you.
Okay.
Like that. And are these like
Ubereats.
Okay, and could you go ahead and confirm?
Yep.
them? Thank you.
Yes, I'll do verify, order verify.
Perfect, thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome,
it.
thank you. All right, guys, got both orders. It is windy out there. So the orders weren't on the shelf. A lot of restaurants are starting to keep them behind the counter. Not surprised. So I got an employee's attention. He had to hand them to me, wanted me to also confirm that I got the orders, which a lot of restaurants have been making me do. We haven't had this in our area before, where they actually want you to slide that you've picked up the order and everything. I know some of you guys have said that you've had restaurants in your market do this, but I've gone to maybe like 3 restaurants recently where they've wanted me to slide that I've picked it up in front of them. Have you guys noticed an increase in this, or has it been going on in your market for a while? Let me know. First customer, 7 minutes, 2.4 miles. They are in an apartment. Now they left quite a bit of notes, a lot of notes, which is appreciated, especially with some of these apartment complexes, because they can be confusing. It looks like I need a door code to get in as well, but we are on our way. Let's go get the first order dropped off. All right, guys, still on our way. Got kind of stuck. The traffic was building up. Now they're letting us through, but I guess this is one of the cons of coming out here. Yesterday there was no traffic, but today there's a lot more traffic, and we've seen a car that's off in one of the ditches. It must have happened yesterday because, like I said, the roads for the most part are pretty clear. Not sure if there's like a downed power line or something, because there is a lot of downed trees, but we are almost to the customer. All right, guys, it is windy out here. Woo! All right, to the call box. Gave me the number. It says the door opens fast. There we go. Woo! All right, inside we go. It is cold, windy, and some of these places over here don't got power, so that's probably why the crew is out there. I've actually delivered to this complex before, and I believe the elevator is down here. And the customer is messaging me, asking if the door opened. Just messaging her. There's the elevator. Okay. Let's see. It's like no indication. Hopefully that. Interesting. It's not working. Doesn't seem like. I kind of hear it every time I hit the. It's like the elevator doesn't want to open. There's like no indication. She did mention there was another elevator though. I keep hearing like movement on the door, but it's not opening.
There's no power. So you have to use the steps.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the staircase at?
At either end of the hallway.
Okay,
So.
I'm making a delivery.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay. I was like, I feel
Okay.
like I hear something, but it's not like moving. Thank you so much.
Yes, this is all just safety lights.
Okay, is that what it is? It's like
Yeah.
it's deceiving, but that's nice you guys have that. So you said it's down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you here.
I appreciate it.
Just put the door there.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
All right, guys, no power. And we are doing a workout to the 4th floor. She said these are just, I guess she said they're safety lights, which is nice that they have those. Floor 2. Floor 3. This is floor 3. All right. 4th floor. Hello. All right. Oh. Pin required. Hi there, can I get your pin?
Let me come
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right.
It's the first time I got the Uber one.
Oh, it's okay. There you
It works,
are.
right? Yeah.
Yes, it
Okay,
did. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. All right, guys. First orders dropped off. Got me in the stair workout. So I'm over at the elevator trying to get it open, and a resident that lives there must have heard me in there because she came down, the lady that told me that the power was out, which makes sense. It almost sounded like the elevator wanted to open up. I don't know. Anyways, took the stairs, got the order dropped off, needed a pin from the customer. Her son answered the door, which he didn't have. So his mother came to the door. I guess it's their first time ordering, so she wasn't aware of the pin, but she gave it to me. All is good. So I'm sure that they're ordering because they don't have any power, and that's probably what all these power trucks I'm seeing over here is. But next customer is 10 minutes, 3.2 miles. We are on our way. Hi, Ann. Hi, how's it going? You're so welcome.
I'm worried about you.
Oh.
I'm like a mom. Okay, what do I do?
Oh,
I give
pin.
you this, right? Are you driving safe? Is everything safe out there?
Yeah, the roads are a lot better than they were
Okay.
yesterday, which is good for everybody.
It is.
A lot more people out and
I
about.
just kept thinking, shit, there's not enough money I should give
Oh,
you for doing
you're
this.
so
Thank
thoughtful.
you.
You're welcome. I guess it's starting to come on still,
Okay.
but it
All
should
right.
be in there. Have a good
Okay.
night. Thank you. All right, guys, that was an easy drop off. Customer was super nice. I think it was her first time ordering. She tried grabbing my hot bag. I needed her pin from her too, and she's like showing me her phone. Super nice lady. I don't think she's been out since we've had all of this weather because she's asking me about the roads and stuff, but super nice lady. So we got out of that apartment complex getting a lot of offers, but they're nothing that I want to take. A lot of them don't make any sense. Like I'm having to drive, you know, that way to get food at the restaurant and then drive all the way back that way. A lot of the offers that I'm getting are like in mountain areas, you know, where there's probably maybe still snow or ice. I don't know. I don't want to go up there, and the miles are still just too high. I finally got an offer that I accepted that's more reasonable for me. And like I said, when the weather's like this, granted the roads are pretty clear. I've seen you know, a couple people almost slip out here, but I want to stay within my vicinity. I don't want to go too far out. Just want to kind of stay in my radius. That's how I kind of do it anyways. I like to take lower miles. So held out, got an offer for $17.73 for 2 pickups. First pickup is Panda Express. Second pickup would be the Margarita Factory. And with this Panda Express that we're going to, they are also making me confirm the order when I get it right in front of them. It probably depends on the employee you get as well, but I've been noticing it at a lot more restaurants. Again, let me know if you're noticing it more at your restaurants, or has it always been this way in your market. We are gonna head over there now, and hopefully this order will be ready. Panda Express has been pretty good. I usually have maybe just a little bit of a wait, but lately they have been pretty good, so we're heading there now. Have you already checked in?
We're waiting.
You guys have your confirmation?
Got it?
I got it. Is it Jacob Bell?
Jacob L, yes.
Can you confirm it for me, please?
Done, verify, got it, and
That sounds good.
thank you. And the lids are over there?
Yeah.
And straws in the bag?
Yes.
Cool,
Oh,
thank
no, sorry. The stairs are over there.
Okay, thank you.
For Kelly?
Yeah, do you have your confirmation?
I have an order number.
Okay. Say hi. No, you're good. Okay. Put that in here. Ubereats by chance?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. All right, order was ready, sitting on the shelf. There was other drivers standing around. They are busy in there. I did have to fill 2 of the drinks. Thank goodness I looked at what the drinks were because she did have me confirm the pickup. And so I get to the drinking fountain. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's right. They wanted Dr. Pepper. But thankfully, Panda Express also puts a tag on the cup that they want Dr. Pepper. So I could confirm it, but I'm like, oh my gosh. Drinks are filled. Like I said, they're busy in there. I don't get asked to fill drinks a whole lot, just here and there. I don't mind filling them here and there. Next pickup is 4 minutes, 1 mile. We are on our way. Hi, I have an Uber Eats pickup for Acacia K. Okay.
This looks like it leaks, so
Oh,
grab you a new straw, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks. All right, another order ready, which I'm absolutely loving. Customer, which I just picked up this customer's food. We're gonna go drop this one off first. 2 minutes, 1 mile. We're on our way. All right, easy drop off, a little slick in some places, but their driveway was mostly cleared off, so I just kind of walked in the cleared off spots. Next drop off, 5 minutes, 1.5 miles. We are heading to another apartment to drop off the Panda Express. Alright guys, another smooth drop off got me in another stair workout to the 3rd floor. So this particular apartment complex, the GPS took us to this building, right? And this is where it goes to. Always check with your eyes that you are at the right building. Don't always rely on the GPS, because this apartment complex, the building numbers are different, but the apartments within are the same. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would have dropped the order off at the wrong customer, would have been getting a call from an unhappy customer. So luckily, I always check before dropping off, making sure that I'm dropping off at the right apartment building, because it was not. GPS was completely off. Sometimes when it's off, the building's either, you know, to the right or the left or across the street. In this case, it was kind of down the road. We've been here many times, figured it out, but at first I'm thinking to myself, did the customer put in the wrong address? Because my husband had that happen last night. Customer had put in the wrong address to their building, and so we're driving around and they're messaging my husband, you know, asking, you know, if we're lost, and then finally came outside. My husband put it together, found them, and then they looked on their app and seen that the wrong address was put in. Of course, they were totally apologetic for it. Luckily, my husband was able to figure it out, got that order dropped off, but always double check with your eyes that you are at the right apartment building. So tonight hasn't been bad at all. Of course, not as good as last night or the night before. It's been some kind of funky orders to where you're right here, but then you're having to drive one way to go get the customer's order, and then you have to drive back the other way from where you were at to drop off the customer. Just kind of one of those zigzags, and some of them are going up to the mountains. Don't want to do that. Like I said, stay within the vicinity. So we're gonna go ahead and let you guys go. My husband just turned on his app, got a $30 order for 10 miles for Papa Murphy's. Both pickups are at Papa Murphy's, so we're gonna go pick that up, keep our wheels to moving. If you are driving out in the snowy weather, do stay safe. Of course, always put your safety first. No amount of money is worth driving out in unsafe conditions. I appreciate you guys riding along. Of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye guys.